going to start off with my Smashbox Camera Ready CC cream, and this has an SPF of 30. And then I'm going to mix it with my Jose Maran foundation fluid in the shade Euphoric or RG20. So, yes. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand and mix it all in together before I apply it to my face so I can get an SPF and also a better coverage. I am mixing both of these together with a little bit of the matte strobe cream, and it'll just help me get a really dewy look, and the foundation will help you get my shade better. Alright, and then I'm just going to apply this a little on my face and take my Morphe M439 brush and just apply it all out. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to push all of this into the skin. And this is not that full coverage actually, so I'm going to apply my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I'm just blending all of this out with my damp beauty blender and going back and forth under the eyes, because if you only go one way, it can get a little creasy. First, I'm going to bake under my eyes, and then I'm going to use a little cream contour for today's video, since it needs to be a little dewy since we're at the beach.
Haha. I'm retweeting my tweet on your account. I just thought this was a really relatable tweet.
Then I'm going to take my Soleil Tan de Chanel and mix a little bit of Tarte's Maracuja oil in it because I got it a while ago and I haven't used much of it, but it has dried up a little. I'm going to put the tiniest bit of Maracuja oil into it. And I'm going to apply this using my beauty blender. I'm just going to dip it in there and then apply that to my cheekbones. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M439, which is what I applied my foundation with, and I'm just going to buff all of that in together. Okay, now I'm going to go in with NARS Laguna Beach, which is kind of a dark creamy blush, and just apply that to my cheeks. And then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Alright, now I'm going to take my Lancome Dual Finish and just set my entire face with that. Faux. Nothing is moving. I'm going to go right on top of that with my Benefit Hoola Bronzer just to make it a little more unnatural. I am using my NARS Ida brush, which is the best contour brush in the game, hands down, for years now. For my brows, I'm going to go in with Anastasia Dip Brow in this shade Medium Brown, and then I'm going to go in with just an Anastasia brush to work with. Here is the difference in a finished brow and an unfinished brow. Right there. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Full Exposure for the eyes, which I got this forever ago and I have used it probably 4 times, but I want to do something fun and there's some exciting colors in there. I'm going to pick up M2 on a fluffy brush and just apply that to my crease. And I'm keeping this really light and fun since it's a day at the beach. And that is all I'm going to do to my crease. I'm going to take the shade S3 for my lid and just apply that with my finger. And now I'm going to take the shade S4 in the palette and just apply that to my brow bone. And I'm also going to apply it in my inner corner. And then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and the same shade that I used before, M2, and run that under my eye so it gives it a really smoky look. And then I'm just going to apply a quick coat of Better Than Sex mascara, and really I should be using the waterproof one, but I'm not actually going swimming, so I just grabbed the first one I found. But I love the waterproof Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to go back into that Anastasia Sun Dipped palette and really give myself a nice highlight using Summer and Moonstone. And I'm going to apply it all over my T-zone more lightly in the middle part besides my cheekbones because I really want to have a dewy look for the beach. And on top of that, I'm going to apply some of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. And I'm just going to mix all 3 of those shades and apply it to my cheekbones. And now I'm going to apply a little bit of fake freckles using Milani Brow Tint Pen. I'm going to start with just going on my cheeks just lightly, and then I'm going to make some bigger ones by pressing a little bit harder. And I'm going to do that on my forehead. I'm going to put some on my nose. Let me buff those out. I'm just brushing through it with nothing on my Real Techniques brush, just to make it a little more natural, I guess. I mean, they're fake freckles, so there's only so natural you can get. Now, this is my first time using this. It just came in the mail today. It is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in I'm Nude. So we're going to see how this looks for a little beach look. I'm liking it so far.
That's a pretty color.
And I'm just going to grab any brown lip liner and apply it right in some shades where it can make me look like I have a plumper lip. So underneath the lip. And then right here on the corners of my lip. And I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender and then go back over it with the Jeffree Star lipstick just a little bit. And all I'm going to do is grab a tiny bit of the Moonstone right here and apply it to my lips just to make even my lips look dewy. And then last thing that I forgot to do is contour my jawline. So I'm just going to grab that Hoola bronzer again and this NARS eye brush and just contour under my jaw. Okay, so here's my finished look. I'm going to take these braids out. These braids have actually been in for like 2 days. I've been having to wear a hairnet in the shower, so these should definitely be some nice tight beach braids. So here's the finished look. Obviously it's not everything you would wear to the pool or beach every single time you go, but it's a fun little makeup look and cute for pictures and everything with some nice little waves. And please subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming back week with a giveaway with the Kai shadows and a lip kit and even one of her bags. So thanks for watching and please like and subscribe.